Hi friends, this is Christy Sanger, and I'm here with you today to give you some insights for the upcoming week starting today, Tuesday, June 16th, going through next Tuesday, June 23rd. This information is based on my study of human design and spiritual coaching. So before we start with the day-to-day briefing, here's an overview of the upcoming week. This week is all about empowerment for the individual. It's about finding your truth and living your truth. What does truly living in communion with your truth look like, and how does that vision make you feel? So let's start with today, Tuesday, June 16th. Today and all throughout the next week, it's not a great time to launch anything new. However, that doesn't mean it's a good week to be unproductive. We actually have quite a bit of manifesting energy to use to get things accomplished this week. The energies this week are all about starting to gain an understanding of what's necessary to do things in a new way in terms of business and relationships. It's a wonderful time to reevaluate what's truly essential in our lives. Over the past couple weeks, we were in an energetic phase, making it difficult to actually have clear vision. This lack of clarity is now starting to fade. The energies we'll see this week are providing a steady hand, a feeling of stability, which is a wonderful foundation to build something new. Today is a day to reflect on your story. What is it that your mind keeps telling you that's holding you back from achieving your ultimate dream and or your true purpose? What is your truth and what is your clarity? Spend time thinking about that today. Remember, our minds can't perceive truth, but we can use our meditation to keep our minds quiet so the truth just drops right in. Today is about drawing out our gifts and then walking through new doors to achieve our dreams and visions. Today is a great day to take the time to reevaluate anything and everything and then do things differently. The theme of Wednesday is all about the pause. It's a good day to get caught up, to look back and reevaluate. It might mean finishing something you started previously. It's also a good day to make sure that all of your systems are updated and in good working order. The energies to come over the next 3 weeks can wreak havoc with our systems, especially around our communication systems. Let's spend some time today meditating, thinking about what you can relearn, especially in terms of what you're putting out in the world and how you're putting those things out. For example, do I want to go back to the old job? And if I do, how can I do it differently so I'm in alignment with my truth and working towards my ultimate vision, my dream? Also, always, but especially today, let's think about this. Our spirits give us sparkle. Are we just trudging through life or are we sparkling? Remember that we are spirit in human form experiencing our specific journey. Is your spirit alive and well and transforming, or is your spirit low vibration and dull? We're in an energetic phase where we'll receive solutions to our problems if our minds are quiet. If we use our meditation to quiet our minds, we'll receive the insights necessary to pull ourselves out of the mud, to clean off and once again sparkle. Part of this has to do with changing your story. Are you using your past stories based on past learning, past influences, and or conditioning to tell yourself that your dreams and visions aren't possible? It's time to see the opportunities, to fling doors off their hinges so you can walk forward through that new doorway and start living according to your true purpose, to how you've been designed to live. The only control we have in this lifetime is to change our feelings and our actions. This is how achieving your dreams and your true purpose is possible. Today, rethink how this can happen. Thursday, energy-wise, is similar to the past Tuesday and Wednesday with the exception of love. We're in an energetic phase today of extremes. For example, the division between rich and poor, the division between action and helplessness. Spend time in meditation with your focus on love this week. Be a vessel of love and remember that there are so many ways for everyone to live. It's most important for us to constantly send love to increase our own vibrations and to be responsible for our own life. When we do that, that spreads to others and helps them. This brings us back to what we were just talking about as far as the stories that we tell ourselves. Think about this. Is your story clear and full of self-love? This is how we're able to access the power to move our spiritual being from base level to the highest level possible. Create your story that is clear and full of self-love. Today is a perfect day to dump the old thoughts, the old stories you've been telling yourself about how you should live your life. Raise your consciousness so you can live your purpose and your dreams. Friday is a day where we can spend time in meditation considering how we're doing our work in the world. This is a time of transformation and growth. So spend time thinking through your plans so you have all the details in place to move forward when the energies allow. Today is a perfect day to envision where you want to go and plan the steps you must take to start and move forward on your journey. Focus on what is truthful for you and realize that everything has a level of importance. Saturday, we are going to be seeing a total eclipse. So it'll be late in the night on Saturday and for some of us going into Sunday. Be prepared that this weekend may be highly lively. The energies of our times are challenging us to do things differently and to question everything. Think about this. What's real for me? Spend time thinking about what's truly real for you so you can prepare yourself for the insights that will come. These insights will teach you to do whatever truly resonates with you because what resonates with you is your truth. Your truth can never be denied. We're going into an energetic phase today and over the next few days that has to do with mystical leadership. This energy will empower us all to resonate with the things that are specifically important for us on an individual level. Think about this. How am I painting the picture of my life? How am I contributing? In this energetic phase, logic and belief systems no longer exist. Focus on your gut response and how your painting will make you feel when it's complete. The details of that painting will present themselves without you trying. In fact, these energies are going to teach us how simple life truly is and how we can accomplish so much so simply. Starting Sunday, we're going to a 3-week period of review. What's working and what isn't working, and what do you need to do differently? Schedule in downtime to consider what changes you need to make and how those changes will make you feel. Spend time in meditation today, especially thinking about what's important to you now. Where is your sense of security rooted? This next 3-week period is one of reflection, specifically in terms of love, life, money, and beliefs about love and money. Set the intention for download, for those insights to come in when your mind is quiet so you can gain the clarity to see how to engage in foundational behaviors, specifically foundational behaviors that move us out of fear. We now have the ability to see through what previously has been mysterious for us. Perhaps it's the how. Perhaps it's the details we need to put into place to live our dream. It's time to envision the steps we need to take to move us forward and allow our souls to sing. We now are going to have the ability to take mystical steps forward that will bring us into the now, that will bring us into the present, that will completely change our perspective on everything. We're being called to be courageous. Monday is a day to realign with our values. As I said, our clarity is returning. It still isn't time to put new things in motion, but to embrace our clear vision. Just trust. Think about this. Can I be so clear and so confident in myself and in my love of life that anything crazy that happens doesn't really affect me much? Trust and find your true mystical pathway. So finishing up with next Tuesday, remember there is a mystical doorway if you choose to see it. It may take courage to follow your footsteps through the new doorway. We're typically in the habit of constantly pushing to accomplish. Today is a day to sit back and wait for life's invitation to provide you the necessary direction. Then, when the invitation appears, make sure it resonates with your truth. The mystical leadership energy is still strong, so don't be afraid to walk through the new doorway, even if you feel that logically it doesn't make sense, or perhaps it conflicts with your past belief systems. We don't know what the future holds. What seems possibly illogical today, right now, may be purposeful down the road. We don't know. Today, you are the natural leader, teacher, and or guide in any way you perceive yourself to be or in any way others perceive you to be. Trust in this process. To finish out next Tuesday, you might be seeing a friend or family member perhaps in a situation where they might be making the wrong decision according to you. Although this is hard, step back and wait for the invitation before offering your advice. Problems will result if you offered unsolicited advice today. And that's it for the upcoming week. It's a very exciting and transformative week. Many blessings. Until next time.